What's up, everybody? It's your boy Big Papa JT. I'm back with you guys for another video. And before I begin, make sure to like the video and subscribe. I upload NFL videos and college football videos daily, so make sure to subscribe so you never miss a video. And let's get into it. So Justin Herbert has just confirmed, it's been a report that came out earlier today, that he will stay for his final senior year at Oregon. I already had a strong suspicion that he probably wouldn't declare for the NFL draft, because most players that declare for the draft, they probably already do it before their bowl game and they end up sitting out, or they just declared way before before time. So I'm not really surprised by his decision. Next year I still feel he'll probably be the best quarterback in next year's quarterback class, regardless of regardless who's going to be in next year's quarterback class. I think he'll still be the best. He has accuracy, he has mobility, he's 6'6". The only thing that he really needs to work on is his ability to go through progressions and his vision, his field vision. Sometimes he'll lock on to a receiver or he'll lock on to one side of the field. And I think he needs to come back with a strong 2019 season, because this season he started out hot. He passed for 2,985 yards passing, 28 passing touchdowns to 8 interceptions. He completed 59.6% of his passes, and he had 173 rushing yards for 2 rushing touchdowns. He started off this season hot. The Stanford game, he had a good game. The Washington game, he also had a good game as well. But he seemed to fizzle out down the stretch of the season. I don't know what happened. I don't know if it was injuries or whatnot, but he kind of fizzled out. He wasn't the same player that he was at the beginning of the season. And earlier in the season, I feel he was a Heisman Trophy candidate, but he fizzled out in that Washington State game. So after that game, he wasn't really the same. So I feel he needs to start the 2019 season out on fire, because he's really risking it all. Because Andrew Luck, Peyton Manning, they came back, but it really wasn't no competition in their quarterback class that they went in. They were obviously the best quarterbacks in their class. But Justin Herbert, he's going to be in for a battle next year. He's going to have Tua, Dwayne Haskins, if he chooses not to declare this year and he chooses to go next year. He's going to have Jacob Eason in Washington. He's going to have Jake Fromm. It's going to be really crowded. So I'm eager to see what he does next year. He has to have a great year. I feel even better than this year. He has put up the best numbers in his whole entire college career this year. The most passing touchdowns he had in his career, the least interceptions he's thrown in his career. So next year I feel he really has to play really well if he wants to be the #1 quarterback in next year's draft class. I think he will be. And that's all for this video. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below about Justin Herbert not declaring for the NFL draft. I know New York Giant fans are disappointed, because I've seen a whole bunch of bring Justin Herbert to New York fan pages on Instagram. So I know they have to be a little bit disappointed, but at least on the bright side, next year, the New York Giants, you guys will have more quarterbacks to scout and more quarterbacks to choose from, because you guys might end up finding out that Justin Herbert might be your guy and might not be your guy, and you guys might end up choosing another quarterback. So let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Make sure to like the video and subscribe, and thank